Hey folks, SoloGamer here. We're going to be playing another game of Mansions of Madness, and this time we're playing the House of Fears print-on-demand scenario. Now, if you're not familiar with Mansions of Madness, or you're somewhat familiar, Fantasy Flight has several print-on-demand expansions to play. That you can play for this game on their website. They're about 15 bucks. They come with a bunch of cards, a new story, a couple new scenarios, so you can basically play each one 3 different times and get 3 different kind of games for 15 bucks. So they're not bad. The card quality is the same. So, and you get some new stuff with each one too, like here I got the breaking character and the fourth wall of my abilities as the keeper. So, this is House of Fears. We're going to be playing with Gloria and Harvey, and they start at the beginning. And so let's start with the story so far. And it says, "You're going to be famous, baby." Max Baylor blares over the phone. Monumental Pictures is backing this all the way. Marion Chappell herself directed this flick, and they've pulled a bottle of Jean Sonnet long enough to finish principal photography with him in the lead. Margot Sullivan's put up with him. 2, they couldn't keep her hands away from the script, and Harvey Eschner's ran with the part that Karloff could do. You listen to the jabbering idiot through the earpiece, wondering when this self-proclaimed agent to the stars will stop beating his gums. Now the whole plot is about you, right? You and those palooks you run with, Max presses on. They built the whole melee out there out of those whoppers from the Miskatonic Courier Rag in Arkham. They dropped a ton of dough on this flick, bought out a lot of those artifacts from some of those estates that got your name in the papers. They even used photographs of you to model the costumes. What? No, I ain't been on the sauce. The movie's all finished and they're holding a big premiere at Marion's place. It's an estate called Whale Manor. They're holding a big screening for the studio bosses and stars from Hollywood and really putting on the feed bag for everyone. No, they want the real McCoy, see? You go up there wearing the same getup you had when you did your voodoo ghost trapper bit, put up with their hooey, pick out a flapper, and have a night of it. What's the movie about? Who cares? It's called House of Fears, but what difference does it make? Don't be a sap. Hey, now you're on the trolley. Do us a favor and walk in at 10 for the publicity boys. They want to snap a few pics before they roll the film. Be seeing you in the pictures, babe. Okay. Alright. So, we have House of Fears here. Alright, let's get to the prologue. It says, the limo speeds away, leaving you among the mirror-polished Bugattis, Studebakers, and Cadillacs all parked along the edge of the circular gravel drive. Dusk has faded to a silver along the horizon as your footsteps crunch their way up to the mammoth front doors of Whale Manor. Your driver was late, and now no one answers the bell. You hear the blaring tiny sound of trumpets outside and recognize it is the ambiguous theme that heralds the beginning of every Monumental Pictures film. It sounds like they have started the movie without you, so you push open the door and step into the enormous deserted foyer. You hear the wavering soundtrack of the movie coming from the converted chapel, now apparently a screaming room. Better late than never, you mutter as you try once more to straighten your collar. It's showtime. Okay. So, showtime. Let's get some threat tokens here. Let's have a couple of them ready. Alright, and let's see here. Okay, so I get to draw 2 Mythos cards, 2 Trauma cards, and gain 2 threat. That's my starting pile right here. So let's put the threat up here, and I'll gain 2. I get to draw 2 Mythos and 2 Trauma cards. Let's see here. And 2 Trauma. Okay, so. Alright, so it's our hero's turn. Alright, let's see here. Now, I put this stuff together a while back, so I forgot what is where. So, don't worry about any of that. Okay, so let's start with Gloria. 1, 2, and she's going to explore. Let's see, yeah, the House of Fears. The movie is already underway. At any time during his turn, an investigator in the chapel may ask the keeper what is currently playing on the screen. When this happens, the keeper must read the text matching his story choice on the back of the most current unresolved event card. Okay, so let's do that. This thing says, the scratchy sound of blaring trumpets heralds the Monument Pictures logo, followed by the opening credits. House of Fear, starring Gloria Goldberg and Harvey Walters, directed by Marion Chappell. The scene dissolves into a low shot of a room adored with paintings. Okay, that's what we get there. And then the other thing here is an unreflecting mirror. Choose one revealed lost soul card in your room and move it to an adjacent room. Well, we don't have any of those things yet. So, okay. It's Harvey's turn. And do I want to split them up or do I want to keep them together? That's the big question. Let's see. 1, 2, and he will move here. And let's see what we got here. We have, alright, 2 translucent women bicker in the corner, seeming unaware of your presence. Well, I never. In a place like that? Hey, when things start getting hot, that's the perfect place to cool off. Okay. And we have marionettes. Discard when you attempt to move through Marion stage. Okay, well, we got a key. Okay, so it is now my turn to keeper. Now we'll gain 2 threat. Let's see, a lone investigator in the hallway. No, not in the hallway. Laboratory operating. No. Okay. So what can I play here? Nope. 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 Okay, draw 1 Mentos and Trauma card. Okay, I'll go ahead and do that again. Okay, that's not bad. Okay, maybe I'll play a thing here. Where there used to be a door, the wall seamlessly continues. Where did it go? Let's have, who's got the crappiest intellect? 7, 6. Well, we'll test Gloria. She got to test her intellect. And she failed. And you may not move through doors this turn. Okay, well, that's that. So I have to pay 1 for that. And let's see here. Darkness. I could put a darkness token. But, yeah, I won't do that. So let's put a time thing on the time card here. And let's have our heroes go. And Gloria, well, she can't move through a door. So she's probably going to be stuck there. But she can see 1, 2 what this lock is. And this is a rune locked door. Alright, so maybe next turn she might try to get that. Harvey here, on the other hand, he can go here. 1 and 2, and there's an obstacle here, and let's see what it says. Suit of armor. A suit of armor from the film Knights of the Crescent Moon stands in this room. Its sword missing. You may not explore past its card. Okay, well that's that. Alright, so let's gain 2 more threat. Let's put another time token on here. We need 3. I'm going to spend 2 and put a darkness token in that coat room. I know that probably have to come back. So let's put a darkness token in there. That's going to cause him, he'll explore, and that'll be it. Okay, it's Gloria's turn. She can now move. And she will try to get that puzzle. So let me get this puzzle set up and let's try to do it. Okay, Gloria move in there and she solved the puzzle. So she beat the rune lock door. And let's see what she found. We have brass knuckles. Alright, we need some brass knuckles. And we have nothing of interest. Okay. Alright, so that was 1, 2, and she can move 3. Harvey has to move 1. Let's see what this lock is. And this is a padlock door. And he can try to get that. So let me get the padlock stuff and see if he can get it. Okay, so Harvey passes padlock. That was 1, 2, and he will explore. And he finds a Avernus Mysteries. And he finds Nothing of interest. Okay. Okay, so we put 3 on the time card. And so now we have to get rid of this, and let's see what happens. The ghostly figures of a group of movie executives walk past, taking no notice of you as they speak. Marion's really gone around the bend with this movie. I swear that I've seen all these scenes before. Each investigator makes a horror -1 test. Then the keeper may choose and reveal an unrevealed lost soul card. I forgot where I put them, to be honest with you. So that's one of the weird things is, but let's have everybody make a horror test real quick. Which Gloria passes. Harvey fails. So Harvey has to take a horror. So he not, well, okay. Alright. So that's that. And I get my 2 threat here. And I will spend one threat right here on Gloria. A lone investigator in a hallway. Well, that kind of looks like a hallway. That is not a hallway. Well, god damn it. Shoot. Okay, well, let me give my threat back then. Okay, we'll take 2 more. I'm going to put another darkness token in here, because I know they got to come back. Alright, and okay, that'll be it. So now the heroes want to know what's on the screen. Remember, they got that clue 6, and it says, wait a minute, they're not in the chapel. That's right, anytime they're in the chapel, they can do that. Okay, so let's see here. We'll start with Gloria. She can finally explore, so she explores, and she finds a lost soul, Vivian Davis. This is so unprofessional. Where's the director? I'm going to make sure you never work in this town again. Okay. So there's Vivian Davis, lost soul. And she's going to, alright, take a look at this lock and see what it is. And this is Marion's stage. Okay, well that's that. Unfortunately, Harvey has that. So she's going to move. 1, she explored, and she looked at that. 2, 3. And let's get Harvey back over this way. 1, 2, 3. Alright. So let's put a time token on here. And I'm getting 2 threat. Now I can do some stuff. Okay, okay. Okay, I can do the 4th wall. I can only move it 1. Move a revealed lost soul card to an adjacent room. Okay, which is what I'm going to do. So I spend 1 to do that. And then it says, that's the 4th wall. Now I have breaking character. Choose 1 room containing a revealed lost soul and place 1 witch or cultist in that room. You can only use action once per... Okay, reveal lost. After a witch or cultist attacks, discard it from play. Well, that's going to cost me 2 to do that. But first, I am finally in a hallway. And I will spend my last threat on this Mythos card. It says, weren't you here before? Test intellect. So that's going to be Gloria. She fails. The keeper may move you to any other space in the hallway that contains no inspiration lock. Well, shit. That was kind of a waste. Okay, well, alright. Just put a witch or a cultist. Okay, so I just randomly grabbed and I got a cultist. So now she has to make a will check. And she does pass it. And now the cultist will attack. It makes it special attack. And let's see what it says here. It says, the cultist charges covered in blood. Test dexterity +1. Alright. She has, that's a 2. She has a 4. She passed. You avoid its grasp. No effect. Now the cultist is out. So I will pick a different one next time, because after attacks you discard it. So, okay. Alright. So now it is our hero's turn, and let's start with Gloria. She moves 1, she will explore, and this is a Roy Michaels. He's another lost soul. It's time for our close-up. Where are you going? This is our big scene. Get back here. Alright, so I have 2 lost souls in there. That's 1. Explore, and 2. Okay, Harvey's moving 1, and he can find out what's going on the movie screen. So let's see what's going on the movie screen. Harvey is comforting Gloria, his arms wrapped around her. A mysterious figure bursts into the room, pointing towards a strange painting hanging from the wall. It depicts a maniacal puppet master, and its marionettes look suspiciously similar to the lead actors. Okay. So that was 1. That doesn't count as anything. 2, 3. Okay. I'll gain 2 threat. I'll put a time thing on there. I can't really do anything because I can move the lost soul, which I will do. I'll spend 1 to move the lost soul. I'll move Roy here, and he goes here. Okay, so now it is our heroes, and now Gloria will explore, and she finds another lost soul, and this is Daphne Kubert. There is no escape. We have to finish the movie, and this is the scene where you die. Well, that kind of sucks. Let's explore. So that's 1. So let's see what this lock is here. And this is a locked door. Okay, I require a silver key. So it's 2. Oh, wait, you can't get in there. That's right. So 2, 3. Okay. Harvey goes. Let's see what Harvey's going to do here. He moves 1, 2. Now he can get past that with the marionettes thing, so he will do that. So discard, which he does, and he can get past that. Alright, and I guess he can move into there now. 3. Okay. Okay, so let me gain 2 threat. And let's put another time card on there. Alright, I don't have to move. I can have her attack. First, I'm going after Harvey, though. It says laboratory, freezer, operating room. He is in the operating room. You open the closet doors looking for clues. Instead, you find that the cabinets are filled with bloody body parts. Test willpower +1. So Harvey's going to test his will. +1. He got 7, so he did make it. Okay, so that's that. Alright, now I'm going to spend 2, and I'm going to randomly pick another either cultist or witch. Okay, so I picked another different cultist, and so she has to roll for her horror, and she passes. And now let's see what the monster's going to attack. The monster goes for your throat. Test your dexterity. 7. Well, she did not make that. I didn't say I would be able to spend a clue token. Alright, it fingers close around your windpipe, take 2 damage, and you are stunned. So she takes 2 damage, and she is stunned. Fortunately for her, that damn thing disappears. Okay. Huh, oh man, I could have did that. Okay. So now it is Gloria's turn where she's stunned. She can't do nothing. So that's that. And Harvey's turn. So Harvey moves 1 and let him explore. He's in a freezer. And we find another clue. Alright. You see the specters of 2 lovers. Their voices distant. The woman giggles shyly. Dinner starts soon, darling. We better not be late. To hell with them, we're never leaving. The woman turns to you suddenly and screams. The keeper places a maniac in your room. Well, that's great. But he did find a silver key. So let's put a maniac in there. I tell you what, I'll put a maniac in there, and then when we come back, and we'll regroup. So this is SoloGamer saying see ya. See you next time.